हरि ओम्। असङ्गोऽहमसङ्गोऽहम् असङ्गोऽहं पुनः पुनः सच्चिदानन्दरूपोऽहम् अहमेवाहमव्ययः. Welcome to the Shiva Samhita class. Today we are going to discuss Shloka 23rd to 27. Trividho vidhigoodasyat nityanaimittakamyataha nitye akrite kilbisham syat काम्ये नैमित्तिके फलम्. द्विविधातु फलं ज्ञेयं स्वर्गो नरक एव च. स्वर्गो नानाविधश्चैव नरकोऽपि तथा भवेत्. पुण्यकर्माणि वै स्वर्गो नरकः पापकर्मणि कर्मबन्धमयी सृष्टिर्नान्यथा भवति ध्रुवम्. जन्तुभिश्चानुभूयन्ते स्वर्गे नानासुखानि च नानाविधानि दुःखानि नरके दुस्सहानि वै. पापकर्मवशात् दुःखं पुण्यकर्मवशात् सुखं तस्मात् सुखार्थी विविधं पुण्यं प्रकुरुते ध्रुवम्. We are discussing about Karma Yoga. The path of Karma Yoga is for the active men, for those who like to work and are always ready to do something for the help of others. In short, it is for the busy, everyday working men or women. Karma Yoga teaches the secret of work and tell us how we can turn our daily actions into acts of worship and thus reach perfection in this life through work and work alone. The Gita is the embodiment of Karma Yoga. Gita says that any action done with the Nishkama Bhava without attachment for its fruit is Karma Yoga. It is the Tattva of Karma Yoga. See, Buddha was the ideal Karma Yogi. Krishna was also the Nishkama Karma Yogi. They performed their karmas without regard to the result. Gandhiji was also a Karma Yogi. Swami Vivekananda, Aravinda Ghosh, they had gone through the terrible ordeals of Karma Yoga. See, different type of karmas has discussed here. In this shloka, Trividho vidhikutaha syat nitya naimittika kamyata nitye akrite kilbisham syat kamye naimittike bhalam. In this shloka, it says that there are three types of karma: nitya karma, naimittika karma, then kamya karma. Nitya karma means regular action. From morning to evening, we are doing different type of actions. It is nitya karma. Naimittika karma is occasional action. Then kamya karma is optional action. Thus, Trividho vidhikutaha. Vidhi and Nishedha, two type of karma. Vidhi is prescribed action. So these prescribed actions are three. They are Nitya, Naimittika and Kamya. Nitye akrite kilbisham. Kilbisham means sin, papam. Nitye akrite means if we are not doing this nitya karma, it is sin. It's not proper. But syad kamye naimitike phalam. While performing this kamya karma or naimittika karma, its result, definitely we will get its result. And this kamya and naimittika karma has to do as per the direction of Shastra. Dvividhatu phalam jneyam. While doing this karma, dvividha phalam, two type of results. You should remember. Jneyam means remember or know. Surgo naraka evacha. Surga and naraka, it is actually a symbolic representation. Merit and demerit. It is also known as punya and papa. So surga naraka result. Surgo nanavidhaschaiva narakopi tadha bhavet. This surgiya result also different and narakopi different. Various kinds of result we will get. Punya karmani vai surgo, narakaha papa karmani. Its meaning is very clear. While doing this punya karma, good actions leads to heavenly experience, and papa karmani narakaha. Papa karma means bad deeds, violated actions, which leads to hell, naragam. Karma bandhamayi srishti na anyada bhavati dhruvam. Why this result is like this? Because srishti karma bandhamayi, this entire creation is based on karma. Na anyada bhavati. So it is quite natural outcome of karma and nothing else. Jandubhischa anubhuyante surge nana sukhani cha nana vidhani dukkhani narake dussahani vai. Jandubihi means creatures, all type of creatures, not only human beings, animals, birds. Taihi anubhuyante, they are experienced. Surge nana sukhani cha, they are enjoying pleasures in heaven, or they are enjoying heavenly pleasures, different type of pleasures. Likewise, nana vidhani dukkhani narage dussahani vai. Nana vidhani dukkhani, different types of pains, dukkhani, narake dussahani vai, it's horrible to tolerate. That type of pain they are experiencing. Why? Because as the result of bad deeds. Papa karma vashat dukkham, punya karma vashat sukham. Tasmad sukharthi vividham punyam prakurute dhruvam. Papa karma vashadu dukkha. Sinful acts leads to pain. And punya karma vashata, good acts leads to happiness. Tasmad sukharti. So, sukharti, those who are seeking happiness. Vividham punyam prakrute dhruvam. Definitely they have to do good deeds. See, good deeds and bad deeds, both are in one way leads to bondage. But we are not able to escape from this karma prapancham, because each and every creation and its existence and its development is depending upon this karma. But we have option. Two type of karma: punya karma and papa karma. Wise people select punya karma, and as part of its result they are enjoying happiness. But a yogi, he has to overcome this also. Merit or demerits, punya or papa, do not affect that karma yogi who has evenness of mind, for he excels not over the good fruits of the one, nor worries over the bad fruits of the others. He has equanimity of mind is success and failure. His mind is always resting in God all the while. Works which are of a binding nature lose that character when performed with a balanced mind. The karma yogi has no attachment to sensual objects. He has purified his mind by constant selfless service, and he has given up all idea of agency. And one way, this is the quintessence of these slokas, meaning of these slokas. Hari Om.